Rock Solid Wrestling fans, to a huge championship edition of Rock Solid Wrestling. In our main event, we have got the Canadian heavyweight champion Cody Deaner taking on one of his best friends in the business and #1 contender, Scotty The Body.
That's it, Scotty The Body. It is time to shine for that man. Will he hook up the Supernova Destroyer and put down Cody Deaner, or will he fall victim to the DDT? We are going to find out tonight, championship night.
Fans, trust me, you do not want to miss this one. But that's not all. Last week we saw an incredibly vicious attack by the Piss Beaters against the Dirty Vets. We'll have as much Fallout information for you about that as it comes to us. And speaking of information, I believe that we have another announcement from Asher Benjamin and Casey Spinelli. Let's take it to them.
Trickeration! Take it away, Asher.
Now, Asher, this is the match everybody's wanted to see. The tag team match that will make the Vets very happy.
Yes, because up next, it's going to be Kid Supremo and El Toro versus the newly formed tag team of Daddy Davis and Primo.
It's Daddy Davis and Primo Scordino versus Kid Supremo and El Toro Beardo right now. Well, a very interesting tag team matchup here, player, as we've got the team of Daddy Davis and Primo Scordino taking on our Lucha Libre duo here of Toro Beardo and Kid Supremo. Who do you like in this one?
I'm going to go with Toro Beardo and Supremo. I mean, I think they've tag teamed together before in Mexico back in the day, but Daddy Davis and Primo, that's an interesting combination, that's for sure.
Well, we've seen a very budding friendship, if you will, between Primo and Daddy Davis. How these two are linked together.
He's got his horns.
How these two are linked really has not yet been explained. Of course, we all know that Primo has family ties, and we're not exactly talking about Alex Keaton here. I wonder if Daddy Davis maybe owes something to Primo and his family, you think?
I don't know. There could be some sort of debt that needs to be paid, and if anyone's going to collect, that's going to be Primo Scordino for sure.
Kids are expensive, you know, and he's always bragging about how his kids have all the most expensive stuff, all the best toys. Maybe he owes a little bit of money to Primo.
Maybe he was betting the ponies a little too hard, but right now they're getting ready to bet on themselves to see if they can win this matchup. Primo, Daddy Davis, working on their strategy. Oh, he's rolling up the sleeves, getting ready to do some wet work.
Well, that's how you know Primo is ready to go to work here and do some damage. And if I were Kid Supremo, I would make sure that I had my insurance paid up, because if Primo can get a hold of you, he can do some damage. But look at that! Wow! A head scissors.
Primo Scordino right down on top of his head.
Oh, but look at that. I think that just angered Primo. Wow! Canadian Heavyweight Championship gold is on the line. It's Cody Deaner versus Scotty The Body. It is a match Rock Solid Wrestling fans have been wanting to see for years. Two of the most popular athletes in the company's history going one-on-one for the richest prize in the game. Scotty The Body versus the Renegade Redneck, Cody Deaner, with the Canadian Heavyweight Championship on the line. Gentlemen, it just doesn't get any bigger than this. Tyler Turva along with JT Playa. And I gotta tell you guys, I am excited for this one. How could you feel anything but excitement right now?
Well, I mean, you can cut the tension with a knife. I'm feeling all sort of emotions, and I know, of course, Tyler Turva's feeling something, because down the line he will get a shot at one of these men.
Tyler Turva joining us here at the table. Turva, you have got to be watching this one intensely, because whoever comes out on top here, well, they're lining up pretty closely with your rank to be next in line for a shot at the Canadian Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely. We know Tyler Turva is going to be the next champ. It's just a matter of time. So, yeah, whoever takes the cake is about to get the sweetest treat, and that's going to be my drop kick from Tyler Turva.
Now, speaking of time, Tyler, I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't ask. You've spent an awful lot of time outside of the ring. In fact, many people have speculated that you're being protected by Asher Benjamin. How do you respond to that?
Protected. You see me? You see how pretty I am? I think I can protect myself. I'm a pretty big guy. A lot of muscles. I can protect myself. Asher Benjamin, sure, he's doing whatever he likes to do, but let's be honest. I am the greatest athlete that Rock Solid has, and that's why I'm going to be the next champ.
Well, look, I think we might have some sort of story developing here. Cody Deaner, just in that headlock, I saw him nursing his neck a little bit earlier on, and of course that matchup with that he had against Tornado took its effects on his neck. Take a look.
Well,
Look at
it's
that.
obvious that from the way that Cody is holding on to that neck that he is not fully recovered. And, I mean, he may never be. Let's be honest, neck injuries, nothing to be messed with in pro wrestling. They can end careers. And Tyler Turva, you yourself no stranger to injury. You've had them. You've come back. Some would say even